What a historic night in the world of UFC. We have a new two-division champion, and his name is Islam Makhachev. The Russian powerhouse has officially conquered the welterweight division. After putting on an absolute masterclass against Jack Della Maddalena in New York. This wasn't just a win, it was pure domination. Let's break down the main event. From the opening bell, Makhachev looked like he was on another level. He was light on his feet, sharp, and his strategy was flawless. He peppered Della Maddalena with brutal calf kicks that visibly hampered the Australians. Movement, he mixed in crisp head strikes and, of course, that signature Dagestani grappling that just suffocates opponents. Della Maddalena, a fearsome champion in his own right, simply had no answers. He couldn't get his offense going, he couldn't stop the takedowns, and he couldn't escape the relentless pressure. The judges' scorecards tell the whole story, 50-45 across the board. A complete shutout. With this victory, Makhachev not only claims the welterweight belt to add to his lightweight legacy, but he also extends his incredible winning streak to 16 consecutive victories. This ties him with the legendary Anderson Silva for the longest winning streak in UFC history. It's truly remarkable. Makhachev hasn't tasted defeat since 2015, and at 34 years old, he looks better than ever. In his post-fight interview, you could see the emotion. He said, "This is the dream. All my life I've fought for this. I worked hard for this moment." He even joked about how much easier life is now that he doesn't have to do the brutal weight cut to lightweight. He said he can do what he wants, and it made the fight easy. He finished with a bold callout, saying, "Open the White House, I am coming." Referencing a future event. The man is on top of the world. But while it was a night of triumph for Makhachev, it was a night of heartbreak for England's Leon "Rocky" Edwards. Fighting on the same card, Edwards faced the dangerous Brazilian Carlos Prates. Sadly for Leon and his fans, the fight ended abruptly in the second round. Prates landed a picture-perfect straight left that sent Edwards to the canvas, resulting in a knockout loss. This is a really tough pill to swallow for the former welterweight champion. It marks his third consecutive defeat, following a submission loss to Sean Brady in March, and that decision lost to Belal Muhammad back in July, where he lost his title. It's a difficult run for the 34-year-old, and his path back to the top of the division is now more uncertain than ever. We've seen Leon bounce back from adversity before, and the whole MMA community will be watching to see what his next move is. We wish him all the best in his recovery. Now, back to the new king, Islam Makhachev. The big question is, what's next? He's now a champ, holding a belt in one division while being the former champ in another. The possibilities are fascinating. One name that immediately popped up is the current lightweight champion, Ilia Topuria. Topuria didn't waste any time taking to social media to call out Makhachev. He wrote, "You're the most boring thing in this game. Every day I'm more certain I'd put you to sleep." Wow, strong words. A super fight between Makhachev and Topuria would be absolutely electric. Can you imagine the clash of styles? The unstoppable grappler versus the devastating striker. The build-up alone would be incredible. But that's not the only story from this stacked New York card. We also saw Valentina Shevchenko put on another dominant performance to defend her flyweight championship. She faced the former strawweight queen, Zhang Weili, in a highly anticipated co-main event. Shevchenko showed why she is one of the greatest female fighters of all time. She completely neutralized Weili's power using smart distance management, precise striking, and superior wrestling. Just like Makhachev's fight, the judges gave every single round to Shevchenko. With this win, Valentina Shevchenko ties the legendary Amanda Nunes for the most wins in UFC title fights. With an incredible 11 defenses, she explained her game plan perfectly afterwards, saying she knew she couldn't get into a brawl with a power puncher like Weili. So she worked hard to be smarter. It was a tactical masterpiece. At 37, she continues to defy expectations and cement her legacy as an all-time great. So, what a night of fights! We saw the crowning of a new-to-division king in Islam Makhachev, who is now tied for the longest win streak in UFC history. We saw the continued dominance of a legend in Valentina Shevchenko. And we saw the tough reality of this sport with Leon Edwards' difficult loss. The landscape of the welterweight and lightweight divisions has been completely shaken up, and the future matchups are tantalizing. What do you guys think? Is Makhachev the new pound-for-pound number one? Who should he fight next? Topuria? Or should he defend his new welterweight belt first? And what's next for Leon Edwards? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. It was an unforgettable night for MMA fans. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this recap, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more UFC content. I'll see you in the next one.